I was unemployed, and quite honestly, I was not doing well in terms of being in the right mind space for looking for a job. I'd been, unemployed for almost 6 months, and the job search kind of come in waves where you get some momentum behind you and things are looking good, and then everything's like no, 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 and then there's another wave that comes up, and then no, 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 no. And I think I was on the third one of that, and that last one had to really hurt. Part of it was we as a family had talked about moving to Sweden at one point, and so they had actually flown me over to Stockholm to interview with them, which had, at least in my head, implied that they were very interested in it. It turned out to be a no, which was really hard for all of us because we had started to think about what life would be like there. And so, you're flying high and then someone just takes that gun and down you go. And so that's where I was. I was kind of down in this really low spot when I came to the program, and I actually had some interaction with Tim, I think, early on, and had decided not to proceed at that point. And so it took me a couple times to beat my head against the wall before I came back. I've been through, programs like not quite the same as this before, but I've been through coaching programs before. And so your general process is the same, but I think the challenge for me and what I really came to realize is at that time, and with the energy I had, I could not do it on my own. And so for me, it was kind of acknowledging that I couldn't do it on my own. Yeah, I think there were two things. First, I think, like I was talking about earlier, just kind of acknowledging that it was something I couldn't do on my own. When there are steps, when there are tasks to do, you can focus on doing the tasks and not think about why I'm not getting things. So there was being able to focus on some work is helpful to distract you, and that work is what actually propels you to the next step. So I think that was, the primary help. I think the second one is the community. I probably didn't leverage that as much as I could have, but I do think it is a very valuable component. I would say don't wait too long to find help. If you're considering help, don't wait too long. If you wait too long, you have the energy to get started and to break through that wall. You require much more energy to do that than it would be if you started earlier. So if you don't wait too long and you actually pull a trigger early enough, you still have some energy, you still have some momentum behind you, and some of that early work would be much easier for them to accomplish.